The new generation Honda Jazz made its appearance in 2015 and since then it has been steadily gaining popularity. With the car starting to lose out a little over its competitors, Honda decided to jazz things up for the hatchback in 2018.
Today we're out testing the 2018 edition of the Honda Jazz. Now Honda has put in a few features that enhances the appeal of the Jazz, so let's go ahead and check them out.
For 2018, Honda adds features to the hatchback that adds on to its qualities as an all-round family hatchback aimed at a younger audience. But instead of a midlife facelift, this is more of an upgrade. The Jazz isn't noticeably different than the model launched 3 years back. Take a look around and you might even want to pull out pictures of the last iteration of the car. The grille, headlamp, front and rear bumpers, doors and wheels remain as they were. To be fair, the new Gen Jazz looked good and continues to look attractive, so leaving the aesthetic the way they are isn't such a bad idea after all. What has changed on the exterior are the tail lamps that sport LEDs that are present as strips of running lights, while 6 separate LEDs light up when the brakes are applied. Visually, it may seem like the lights spread out onto the tailgate, but they don't, and is just a cosmetic extension. The door handles get chrome and complement the tailgate garnish, and that about sums up the changes to the exterior. The interior sees the addition of a 7-inch infotainment system that packs features like Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, along with Bluetooth connectivity among other features. There's also a center armrest that hides a storage bin underneath, adding to the convenience and some amount of comfort for the driver. A start-stop button has also been added to the 2018 Jazz. A door lock-unlock button was missing in the previous model, but now features on the driver's side door pad. These additions make the 2018 Jazz sport the exact interiors as the WRV now. Driving a Honda is always a pleasurable experience. We drove the petrol engine with the CVT gearbox in a new VX variant. Honda has removed the S and SV trims and only kept the V and VX trims for the petrol models, while the diesel variants continue to have the S, V and VX trims. The 1.2-litre petrol engine is smooth and quiet till the time one is gentle with the throttle. The CVT's rubber band effect can be avoided by being gentle on the throttle as the revs build up gradually. Then the smoothness of the engine extends onto the shifts of the CVT, making for a comfortable drive. There is, however, a little delay in response starting from a standstill. The suspension remains unchanged from the previous model and offers a pliant ride, soaking up most things on our roads. The Jazz has always been a softly strung, comfortable and easy to drive car that offers a lot of space, and it remains just that, while the additional features bring it up to date with the competition.